Alrighty folks, it's Anasos. Welcome back to some more Surviving the Ark. And the Ark is of course this crazy island that we're on, including as well as the game. So, bring you guys up to speed on a few things. First of all, I've been out wandering around. You can see quite a bit of the map is now filled in. You also see the lower southwest corner somewhat filled in. Right now the profiles don't change from one map server to another. So the east coast is me wandering around the single player map, and the southwest coast or area is me from playing on a multiplayer server. So whatever, we get a little extra map here, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But you can see I've been pretty much all the way up and down the map on the east coast now. The lower right corner there, I put a question mark there. I found kind of an interesting little structure there, and maybe that's where we'll build, but I'm still exploring a bit before I settle in on where I want to move to. A couple other things I want to bring everybody up to date on. We now have 5 Dillos because Pinky got stuck on a tree. Literally just a tree, not like a fallen tree, not like a group of trees, just got stuck on a tree, and I wandered around for probably 20 minutes looking for Pinky, and while I was doing so, I found another female, so I went ahead and just tamed the other female as well. Now, what I've really been looking for is some raptors, and honestly, I only found one pair of raptors, and they were further down to the south, kind of down where I turned around. And my group just killed them. Straight up killed them. Oh yeah, you see me, don't you? That's good, because that's why we're cut in here. That's a raptor, and we're definitely going to knock you out and tame you. Right now with the sling, I don't think I can just take him on directly. I would need the trank arrows and the bow and all that. I need to get to level 15 for that. So I have been working on getting levels. I got level 12. Still got a ways to go to get 15. But I just came across this little valley, I guess, and I was looking around and I saw this raptor. It was over there earlier, and now he's come down here. So the other thing you might have noticed, oh well, now you can see, is you heard this weird noise in the background. That's right, I tamed a scorpion, and these things are pretty cool. They are faster than the Dillos. They have way more health, 336 without ever having raised it. They've got 200 pounds of carrying capacity versus like 40 for those other guys. And they eat the spoiled meat. So I put all the raw meat on here. When it spoils, it just goes into there, and he'll have food basically forever. So that's good. Alright, so let's see if we can get this raptor. Now the only other problem is, well, a couple things. First of all, let's just make everybody passive. That's a new whistle. And there's also apostrophe now will let you pick a whistle command. So if you want to do passive, neutral, aggressive, or singles, you don't have to use different keys. You can just use a single key, and of course you can rebind that. Anyway, long story short, let's try to get... Are you still down here? Did you get bored and wander off? You got bored and wandered off. Great. Alright, I'm going to try to use this terrain to my advantage and get that raptor with my slingshot. There he is. Oh boy, that's a long ways. Okay, so you guys are passive. Let's get you off the edge, please. Come here, guys and girls. And let's see. Don't move. Stop following me. You're still on. Well, you're on passive right now. That's okay. And oh, I think there's two, because I think the other one was darker than that, right? If I can hit him once, I can probably get him over here better. Oh, come on. Not exactly a... Here we go. Perfect. Not exactly a precision instrument at that kind of range, but let's see if we can't get you in the forehead a couple times. Too high. That looked pretty good. Oh yeah, good. Now the only question is, A, how do we get down there without breaking our leg, and B, how many other bad things are down there? The good news is, with this group, a lot of things are going to die really fast. So follow me and attack my target. And let's go. Yeah, get out of my way, Parasaur. We don't want to deal with you right now. I think we can probably slide down like right over here. Either there or just around here. This looks doable. Let's just do a little slide job here. Yeah. Okay. Everybody down here. Come on. Yeah, I know you guys can do it. Where's Scorpo? There he is. And there's the other raptor. Damn. I mean, darn. Shoot. Better be careful because... Can I knock him out? Nope. But he's going to get torn up. He's going to get torn to shreds. Oh, another thing I figured out, if you turn off follow, and, oh well, the corpse was gone. If you turn off follow while there's a corpse nearby, they'll kind of go back to default mode and they'll eat the corpse. I mean, if they're carnivores. Okay, so good news is, we have a raptor down. You're a dillo? Are you kidding me? Did I... Oh. Dang it. I swear, I thought that was a raptor from above. And I just killed the one raptor I did see. So, well, alright. So here we go. If I put him back on don't follow. You guys aren't... Oh, well, he's not dead. He's just knocked out. Bummer. Well, alright. So, still, the hunt for the raptor continues. And you go flying away. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, it's going to be really tough to actually knock one out unless I can do something like this where I hit it from range. And we're going to have to try to do that or wait till I get the bow and arrow and the trank arrow. The trank arrows. Sorry, I'm having a little glitch with the recording right now, so I think it just dropped a few frames, but I'm not really sure why. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart some stuff, and maybe I can find another. Yeah, it all seems a little chunky right now for some reason. Restart some stuff, and hopefully I can find another raptor. But brought you up to speed a little bit on where things are going. I'm gonna do a little more exploring here too, and then we need to decide on where to settle down and where to start building that wooden house at. So that's it for the moment. I'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty folks, still out and about looking around, no joy on the raptor yet. These guys, my hunting crew, man, these guys are serious hunters because one place I was looking for the raptor was where I died in, I think the first, second, whatever, early on in one of the first episodes I died. Somebody's making noise and scaring me. Anyway, one of the first episodes I died, and I went back to there because a raptor had killed me. Did not find another raptor. Oh yeah? Really? On camera? Thanks. But as I'm wandering around, a carno jumps off of a freaking cliff, like so, and jumps right on top of the group, and the group just turns and just tore him apart. And I was like, wow, that was impressive, guys. And then as we were standing there, and I was working on harvesting the hide and stuff off the carno, a second one jumps down, and they made quick work of him. So anyway, yes, I'm super hot. It's 119 degrees on the southeast shores today, guys. However, the river here is in fact underwater biome, whatever, where it's 88. So I'm kind of hanging out here in the water for a minute while yeah, it's like middle of the day, afternoon. Now, being hot, I think, drains your water faster. Okay, he's running from something. A pack of dillos. 3 dillos. Yeah, not an issue if they turn and come this way. No big deal. Like I said, my guys took out a couple of carnos. I sent them after a dillo, and they accidentally hit a trike that was right next to... Oh, here he comes. Okay. Here's how we do this. We just go right here. And if that guy comes for me, he's going to hit my dinos, and that'd be all all she wrote. Okay, they left again. Anyway, hit a trike, and yeah, tore him up. Now, trike was actually a little bit harder than the carno, I think, because the trike had such a big knockback. Or at least it took a little bit longer. Anyway, long story short, I am almost below the big white pylon on the sky thing, and I wanted to just get this on camera because this is a very cool, unique area. And there's a dillo. Get him, guys. Yeah. That hunting party must be coming back through here, so like I said, not really that big of a deal when you've got a group like this hanging out behind, got your back. So that's awesome. And if I say don't follow, yeah, then they just finish off the body and they get all the meat and everything's cool. Is there another body, guys? Yeah, go get that one too. Where are you going now? No, 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 no. You're not going way over there. Come here. You're following, but you're not following. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Okay, so I want to get this on camera, and then I was going to go up top here. Alright, it's 110, 109, so it's cooling down. I wish that you could like cool down in the shade and stuff, but that's not a thing yet. It's just based on biomes at this point. But you know, there are a lot of things coming, so we'll see. Oh, hello tree. We'll see how that works out later. You know, they just pushed a patch today, and they claimed 25, 30%. Did I talk about this? 25 or 30% increase in performance, and I've got my meter on. Oh, there it was red. So yeah, I'm not seeing much performance improvement. I'm not sure if maybe it wasn't in this patch quite yet or what, but did you just turn? Yeah. Alright. Go get him. Oh! The scorpion just ran under my feet. Anyway, so I'm just checking out the area. I again, still have not found really raptors that I want to try to tame. And again, as it is today, oh, somebody tried to sneak up behind me, did you? That's not going to work out for you guys. Alright, go ahead and get the body. Yeah, just this one? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be able to just take a raptor directly with a slingshot. Either going to have to wait till I get higher and get the trank arrows, or I'm going to have to use the environment. So I'm not only am I trying to find one, I'm trying to find one where I can take him on without my dinos taking him out in no time. Alright, so there's that, and right here is what I've been kind of in my mind calling Pride Rock a little bit. It's like from the Lion King where they took Simba up on the top of the rock and everybody was down below and singing and all that. So anyway, I wanted to go check that out, and I wanted to look up over here. So let's go this way first, and then I'll probably double back and go up on the rock and record that if it's as cool as it looks right now. So this is an interesting area. I'm trying to figure out, because I kind of want somewhere that's a little bit fenced in by natural terrain, and then I can add my own wooden fences here and there too. This is not super. I mean, stuff can come through here pretty easily, but there's this, and then there's the waterfall there, and there's a sheer cliff below. Let's see if we can cross this water, or if it's like all piranha infested. Now these guys, man, I tell you, you gotta just watch them. They will get stuck on stuff left and right. So 2, 4. Yeah, where's number 5? Who got stuck on what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're missing one of the dillos already. Let me take a quick look over here. Come on, I know all 5 of you were here a minute ago. Where did the last one go? Are you back? And sometimes, yeah, there you go. Boom, and now all 5 are here. So I don't know. It is alpha, and they're one of the things they've said is the Dino AI right now is pretty basic. One of the things they want to work on in the future, especially for wild dinos, is the ability to track you by sound and sight and smell, instead of today. Okay, hold on. Let's take it just careful. That is some murky water. Okay, I don't see any piranha right here at least. See if we can get across quickly. So right now it's pretty much just aggro radius. If you get close enough, they detect you and they come after you. But there are plans in the future to make that much more interesting. And another dillo. Hi dillo. Bye dillo. What do we got? 2 more dillos up? No, turtles. I'm just seeing dillos everywhere now. Okay. These guys are pretty tough, but I'm still taking it kind of slow. Okay, so there's 2, 3. Wow, there's a bunch of dillos over here I didn't see. Good job, guys. You guys are doing the thing. Doing the work. Heck yeah. And there's a dillo there that I do see. Let's go get him. Get him. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Silly dillo. Alright, let's get up here. Can we see over the thing? Now, the other thing I was just going to mention is, obviously my frame rates are a little bit lower while I'm recording, because recording takes a bit of your processor and oop, lag, loading lag, a little bit of your system resources for the actual recording, of course, but yeah, it still needs more optimization. Whatever they did with this latest update has not made a big difference for my particular computer with my particular settings, at least. What have we here? This is interesting, and either it just got like foggy, or it's because I'm up here. Let's just walk back here a second, because there are foggy days in this. Maybe it just got foggy out. Okay. Alright, well, I don't well, okay, so I've read or heard, read a little bit, probably heard a little bit too, that there's something about these and summoning bosses, and there's something called the Brood Mother. I don't really know that much about it, but I think that's kind of what this is about. I'm just looking, I see a Stego, a Parasaurolophus, maybe an Anklo. We got another, what are you, a Stego? You actually look a little bit funny. Oh, you're a trike. Okay. It's hard to see real well right now with this dust, but I'm going to take a little bit. That's weird. Is that the sun? Maybe that's the sun, and it's like super. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to take a little bit of look around here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go all the way up over there. I'm really not sure what to expect. Yeah, so let me go do that. I'm not going to record the whole thing, but I'll wander over there, take a little more look around. I've just been doing a lot of scouting, and with this fog, it's not very good to record right now. So, ooh, oh God, Scorpo, you scared the bejesus out of me. Look at that. That looks like an interesting place. Up high over there. Looks like there's a pretty sheer cliff wall, and later we'll get flyers, so we'll be able to fly in and out of here. Anyway. Alright, let me wander around a little longer. Just thought I'd record this part. And, oh yeah, I still want to go back over to Pride Rock, which is right above me. And I'll have to go back around to get up there, I'm sure. So if that's really cool looking, and or this fog breaks, I will record that. Back in a bit. Alrighty, folks. Just got up here right underneath of this thing almost, and looked over the edge and went, oh, okay, I have to record this, because what the frick is going on here? This is pretty trippy. So we're obviously not just out on a prehistoric island. Okay, so there's some beam of light which we could see a long ways away, but obviously it's either originating from there or originating from down or up there and being beamed down, one of the two. And there's a metal structure out in the middle, and then there are lights around the outer edge with all these different rocks. So yeah, I have no idea what this means about anything, but that is the most unique thing I've seen on the island so far. Okay, so we want to try to go this way. Is everybody with me still? Yeah. These guys are having all sorts of trouble keeping up and doing the right things. Also, by the way, I noticed I had some of my graphic settings kind of messed up earlier, and that's why my frame rates were so low. But anyway, I want to try to figure out how you get down to this bridge. Looks like this is not it. Okay, down below here. Okay, well, I can get to that. Yeah. I ain't jumping off there. That's too far. And of course, it's just turning night. But honestly, this might be kind of cool at night with those lights around the outer edge and everything. Okay. So I came in from way over there. Let's see if I can get back over here somewhere, or if I go all the way back around. Hey, I leveled up. That's another reason I'm just kind of wandering and checking stuff out, is I need to get all leveled up here. Now, I was thinking it's actually that top one, but it must be down below, right? Oh, excuse me, guys. Hello, excuse me. It must be down below where I actually want to go, isn't it? Let's go look over here. Yes, okay. For some reason I was thinking it was up above, but it is not. Alright, let's check this out. We definitely are going to check this out together. Again, I have no real idea what's going on here. There's something definitely going on. There's somebody up above that's giving us supply drops and, I don't know, experimenting on us maybe? Because, you know, remember we got this thing in the arm, this weird blue thing? And obviously there are, you know, guns and kind of sci-fi things going on, modern age things going on, and yet we start out with nothing and have to make bows and arrows and junk. Alright, everybody over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, you already fell down. Cool. Alright, everybody come on down, and let's try to get up through here. Let's go. Everybody good? Yes. Like I said, you gotta really, really keep an eye on those guys. Okay, here we go. I know it's dark, but I'm not gonna go all gamma happy right now. Here, let me put a torch out. That'll help. I want to kind of keep it how the developers intended, and I want to see what this looks like at night. Hopefully, with those lights around the outer edge, this will be kind of cool. We'll see. We're sleuthing. We're checking things out, guys. Alright, let me get rid of that torch now. Yeah, it's cold, whatever. Alright, Trike, can you get out of the way, please? Let's eat. Eat me some berries. That'll help get the food up and get a little bit of thirst up as well. Everybody good? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can make it across this bridge. That's pretty wide. Hopefully nobody will jump off to their death. You know what, Dillos? Why don't you wait here? You guys stay here, and Scorpo just come with me. Because you do more damage than the rest of them combined, I'm pretty sure. You're not following. Did I not tell you to follow? Right there. Follow. There. Now he's following. There we go. Okay, so I got a little bit of backup here. I didn't see any carnivores up here when I looked over the other side, but you never know what's going to happen, so let's take a quick look. I don't see anything moving. What the heck is going on here? I feel like I'm in a different game all of a sudden. It's like this is no longer Dinosaur Island. This is I don't know, some sci-fi MMO or something. Oh, a terminal. PvE demolish. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not actually supposed to be allowed, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, on PvE servers they've changed it so that if nobody in the tribe that placed a house or a foundation or whatever has been around for a while, other players can demolish it because people were griefing and just like putting foundations next to things they shouldn't and all that. But okay, access inventory of a tribute terminal. And what is in here? Summon the broodmother. Okay, well that's exactly what I said. Oh, look at that. Alright, we need Megalodon teeth, Tyrannosaurus arms, still can't say that. Argentavis talons, sauropod. I've never even seen a sauropod, and a bunch of artifacts of which I know nothing about. But that's cool. Okay, so if you put all that in there, and then I suppose remote use or something, I don't know. Then okay, so that's how you summon the brood mother. I thought that made a weird noise. A little bit of weird noise. Yeah, we're not gonna do that because that sounds like a horrible, horrible idea. But check this place out, man. This is so cool looking. To know what. Get out of the ground, goof. Alright, this place is pretty cool. Pretty trippy. It's going to be hard to go back to our thatch shack out on the beach. Or even our wooden house once I get that built. Let me make one little quick lap around here, see if there's anything cool. Maybe on the other side. Is there another bridge, maybe? Or is there just... No, looks like maybe there's just the one bridge. I think there was just the one way in and out. Alright. I guess that's about it for here. Once again, I know it's pretty dark, but we got all these lights and stuff. It's a little tough for me to see too, but I thought I'd just leave it with the regular gamma for the moment. What's that down below? I kind of feel like I see into the world. Actually, I think we're looking through water. I don't know, whatever. Can't really tell from here. And I'm definitely not going to jump down there, so. Alright, I think that's it for the moment. I'm going to cut out here and again do a little more exploring of the area and wait for morning so I can record some more cool stuff. But yeah, this is very neat. Alright, be back in a bit. Alrighty folks, well shoot, that looks like pretty much an episode as it is. Still haven't figured out exactly where I want to settle down. I am currently standing at the top of Pride Rock or whatever this is. And from here it just kind of looks like a big hill, but check this out. We are very high up in the air. Get a nice view of a lot of things. So there's the white, yeah, the white, I don't know what to call these, relics or something, whatever they are. And wow, my frame rate just dropped. I think it's because I started recording. Anyway, there is where we just were down below, the tribute terminal, and then down here you can see the little path I took around to get to it, so that's pretty cool. Kind of looking around, trying to see if there's any other area that looks really cool. I think the further inland you go, the more problem you have with like T-Rexes and stuff. So I don't really want to build inland, I want to build sort of out on the edge a bit. That looks kind of interesting actually, this big rock in front of me. I decided I don't want to build on this thing because it is not, well, it's very slanted the whole way. There is no kind of horizontal flat part where we could build decently. So maybe I could build on it, but I don't know. I think it's going to get all weird with the elevation changes. So I might go check out that one. And then I'm looking at the mountains in the background. And right there, that looks interesting to me. Now, in between those two peaks, you could wall that off and you can make a base up there. The only problem would be, I bet you there's no water anywhere near that. And one would think it would be cold up higher, but it was just telling me that it's super hot and I need to get colder. So, yeah, I think it's just based on the biome that you're in right now. The other place I found, and maybe where I'll just go set up shop, it's probably the easiest. I don't know if I can even get all the way over to that. Down on the southeast shore, again, I marked this on the map. The little question mark on the map there's actually a cove right on the beach. And the walls behind it are pretty sheer, and nothing's going to walk over that unless they fall down and take I would guess, a whole bunch of damage coming off the edge of it. So that would actually be strategically probably a pretty good place to settle in. Tactically? Strategically? One of those things. A good defensive position where we could wall off the beach side and basically just keep out everything except for my dinos. So anyway, that's about where we are. And like I said, it's about the end of an episode. I haven't found like just a gorgeous place to build. You know, now that I'm looking at this, right there might not be bad because I could actually wall off this side and wall off that side and claim kind of this middle area. I'll have to go see how tall that is. It's probably not tall enough to hold a Bronto back, but I mean, Brontos are herbivores. If it's tall enough that a T-Rex couldn't get up at that could work. Possibly, maybe. Anyway, next episode we'll definitely do some building. I need to stop messing around, wandering all over the place, trying to find a place to build and just sit down and build. And then all that crafting for the building should help me level up. So I'm at 13, just into 13, and the crafting will definitely give us some XP. So Building all that should get me up to 15, and then we can worry about this whole raptor hunt thing again. Probably with some trank arrows. So that's it for now. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Hope to see you back in the next one. Catch you later.